Hi, and welcome to episode 3 of Rear Window Reflections, where we are helping you improve your vintage life. The topic of today's discussion is taking articles of clothing that you already own and making them feel more retro. So if you want to start a vintage wardrobe, but you feel like it's really expensive, there are things that you can do to articles of clothing that you already have that will make them feel more retro right away. So you don't have to go and spend a bunch of money immediately if you don't have it. So here we go. Number 1, socks. Bobby socks. Roll your socks like this instead of just putting them on and scrunching them down, and you're on your way. Number 2, rolling your jeans. Just cuff your jeans like this, and you're off in the right direction. These are a modern pair of jeans, Citizens for Humanity, designer jeans. It's my only vice. And I just cuffed them, and it gives them immediately that retro feel. If you have a wide leg pair of pants, a fancier pair of pants, corduroy, like a cotton wide leg pair of pants that you may wear for like going out to dinner or something like that, sew some buttons on. Sailor pants were all the rage in the 40s. Sew some buttons at the front. You got sailor pants. Easy breezy. You're already on the pants. You buy 6 or 8 buttons for maybe $4 or $5, and you have vintage pants. Done and done. Okay. Next, shirts. I do a ton of shopping at Goodwill. And if you're in the vicinity of San Jose or Santa Clara, Savers on Almaden Expressway or Parkmore, a godsend. Oh my gosh. If you know what to look for, these places, unbelievable. So, I found this gem at the Goodwill. It was $3. So embroidered sweaters were really popular during this time. Here it is. So I bought this cardigan and I cut off the sleeves. So sweater girls wore lots of sweaters, and they wore lots of short sleeve sweaters, and they were embroidered. So this has a really nice vintage look to it, but it's a modern sweater. But by cutting off the sleeves, it immediately gave it that vintage look, and it was $3. So score. This is another example of that same thing. I got this at Savers. Another one. That's a Scotty dog. Ha! Cut off the sleeves. Super soft. It was like $2. And this one, I bought this cardigan at Goodwill, and I went and I bought appliques at Joann's. So I made this like a fancier sweater, and I sewed the appliques all the way down. The pearl buttons already came on the sweater, but you can add those as well. These appliques were probably maybe like $6 at Joann's, and I sewed one on the back, because who doesn't like a little accoutrement all the way around? But it gave this sweater a really fancy pants feel for maybe like $12 altogether. So if you have, who doesn't have a cardigan at home, right? Oh, that was my dog if you didn't hear it. So if you have cardigans at home, and you want that retro feel, go to Joann's or Beverly's or some kind of craft store and pick up a couple of appliques and take them home and sew them on, and you immediately get that retro feel. Easy breezy. All right, next tip. Pull out all of your collared button-down shirts that you've shoved in the back of your closet for all of your t-shirts and sweatshirts, especially the plaid ones. Collared shirts. Super popular. Wear this with your rolled up jeans and your bobby socks, you're totally in. Okay, moving on to the head. Like I said last time in episode 2, whip out that red lipstick, ladies. You're gonna need it. Pull it out of that dusty drawer full of all the products that you haven't used in a while. All right, next, flowers for your hair. Everybody probably has some sort of silk flowers somewhere from some long lost craft project. So these silk flowers, this one's kind of like off-white and this one's pink and white, are from a crafty corner project that I did like 12 years ago with this like fruit basket thing and a bunch of silk flowers. So I just took some felt and a duckbill clip and I glued it onto the back and I made a hair flower. But you don't even need to do that. You can bobby pin one of these flowers straight onto your hair and you have a hair flower. So you don't even need to go this far if you don't want to. You can just take the bobby pin and you can just straight pin it right to your head. Done and done. And then lastly, if you have a scarf laying around, you can tie the scarf into your ponytail and leave out your bangs, tie up a high ponytail, tie your scarf into your ponytail, and you have a retro hairdo. So there are lots of different things that you can do in order to start off your retro wardrobe without spending a ton of money. So go through your closet, take a look at some of the things that you already have, start thinking about what girls did in the 40s and the 50s and how you can alter some of the things that you already have to start making them look more like you want them to look. And I guarantee it'll save you a bunch of money. So thanks. Have a happy Thanksgiving. And Rear Window Reflections, we'll see you in December.